Alrighty, coming up upon building 19. Garage on the far right, 1901. 1902 is the second garage. The unit in question is 1904. So there's 1903's garage. 1904's garage is what I'd like to have, meaning there's an apron here that could park two cars, and then you could get the car in the garage, whereas my garage comes right out onto asphalt, so I can't do that. All right, courtyard coming in. And here we are. So this is the entrance to 1904. This is the courtyard. It looks like they're going to replant the tea leaves here. And so the door, the pedestrian door to 1904's garage is going to be the far one there on the other side of that little divider. Come out of that, come up here, and come up the steps. Here we go. I'm doing a video of the entrance here, Anthony.
I'll make sure to get out of your way here.
Not a big deal. Okay, so here we go. Coming in, we've got the original marble entry threshold floors. And we have a sheetrock ceiling here. And we have a stairway that takes us up to a loft, I guess. I haven't seen that. Okay, and then we're looking at the living room. So straight through the living room, we're looking out to, let me see if I can get that to focus, out to the Four Seasons. We have the pocket door on the left that goes into the kitchen. And then we have the original Koa cabinetry with a pass-through from the kitchen and the little cabinet for glasses. Those doors do open. And then we have original windows. They've not been done, I don't believe. Correct, Anthony?
That is correct.
Okay. And then we do have the vaulted ceilings, much like mine that you've seen. Cedar condition, older fans. The windows, I spent about $160 on mine with the customs. I'm going to say 115, 120, 110 ballpark. Nice large loft though, there you go. And I don't have that, and that's somewhat valuable perhaps to the right person. Okay, and let's focus in on the view. And the view is between the front right edge of building 20, which is pretty strong in the presence here, and then the left southwest corner of the Four Seasons. So we can zoom in, and that is the view. But on a scale of 90 degrees, it's about a 45-degree radius. If I doubled it, I'd probably get a right angle, perhaps. So that's what we've got. You have a really nice lawn here in front. You can't see the pickleball courts. You've got bougainvillea before the Hong Kong orchids. You have the admin building, and you do not see the road from here. Barely in fact, through this tree in front of us do you even see the cars coming through the gate. That's the admin building. Okay. So we're going to come out here and explore first the lanai. See what it's like. Actually get a little bit of an ocean view through the greenery area here. If you can see that, like that. Not super satisfying, but some. The Jatofa trees, this one here, they're having problems. We've sprayed them twice. There's a mite. Hopefully we'll be able to save this one. Let's hear. I can hear the cars if I'm not talking and purposely communicating elsewise to somebody. You'll hear the cars going by. I'm not sure if you're picking that up. Let's see if I can zoom in and you'll be able to tell when the car goes by, as well as let's see here. Not there, but about there. There you go. Okay, now listen. So I'd say with any other ambient sound, not likely a lot of sound because you are on this eastern side of the building. Let me step back. So it's going to want a total remodel. This is all original. On this south and southwest corner, there's really nice space between this and the other buildings. And there's a very big courtyard here at Building 20 between the building and its garages. So that's plus. But I would say, listen. Yeah, that was a truck. There's a hum. There's definitely road presence of some sort. You do also get another little view here, peekaboo through between some of the buildings. At any rate, the bottom line is this side where you're facing, if you had the whole unit open to this side, it's pretty green and the other building is forward, but that of course is taking up a chunk of the view. Okay, elsewise here, got the slider that can come out, got this wall for the kitchen that can come out. The question is, would you invest that much money here in this view corridor, in this unit? And that's a question, but every time I say don't do it, somebody else does do it. So yeah, so KitchenAid fridge from whenever. This is the original kitchen. View from the kitchen. That's the view. And then looking out around the green side. So for entry level Wailea Point at 3.2 million, you're well educated enough here to know how that feels. I think these might be the original appliances. I think I've seen them enough times, but I don't pay close attention. There could be some value in the loft existing because that takes some time, energy, money, and approvals to put a loft in. So there's potential value there. And I think here we're going to find, everything else is pretty simple. You could build the desk in here like I have in my area and most people do. You could put the big window in here. When you do these windows on the sides, I would do one single pane of glass and go floor to ceiling. And like I have, that'll open up. You don't need two vertical windows stacked. And then here, go all the way to the floor with a middle window. From this angle, it would be a very green view and even a little bit of ocean. Let me get that there, but tickles your eye, basically. Okay, so, and then our ceilings and soffit. So very typical. Some people have opened this wall up here in this bedroom and gone into the bathroom that way and then close this off. No, you wouldn't close it off here, but you could. No, it has a pocket, so you don't even need to do that. That pocket would give you this bath and suite. Okay, original bathrooms and all original tile, so nothing new to report. Again, that wall could open into the bedroom. People have done some different things with access to this bathroom. And laundry. You've seen these before. This is the original laundry. Okay. And then you come into the master bedroom, which again is just like my floor plan exactly. And you've got cedar ceilings, and you've got some rope lighting, and you've got a room for a king-size bed here. You could blow out this wall and put in windows and so forth. And let me see what you'd be looking at here. If you did that, first of all, you'd be looking, oops, hang on, wrong direction. I'm trying to do the video and pull the shade up with one hand. Hold on, guys. Okay, hang on. Just want to discern what your view corridor would or could be if, in fact, sorry, guys, you're going to be shaking around here. I got to unlock this thing. Oh, there we go. Got it. Okay. Sorry about that confusion. Okay. One consideration on this lanai, if you're sitting out, you're going to hear people's AC. That's not uncommon. If you open this wall up here, the stucco wall, you would get the view corridor from the angle facing northwest to that courtyard. And you've got an Eureka here. So you'd get a lot of light, and there's plenty of distance. So, you know, again, that might be a $45,000 effort to lighten this bedroom and put the window in. And that's the question for this unit, is that you spend that kind of money. Does have a closet, probably with a safe. Those have been taken out in some, and the closet length here expanded. And then, of course, a very typical shower like mine, vanity, and so forth. So, normal, absolutely normal. I did save the tub and did glass tile all around it. I like the tub, it's great. Although that one has some rust there. I don't know if it's in the porcelain or it can be fixed. Although there's some good service providers probably can fix it. Any rate, you're talking windows, let's call it 150, and you're talking kitchen and 2 baths. 125, 150 plus 75. It's 200. Says 450. And then you have carpet. 450. You're probably going to spend $700,000, $800,000. So you could be at $4 million in this location. That's what I would say. Let's take a look at the loft and how that works. So it looks like mahogany floors here. That's kind of cool. And plenty of room. It's nice. You got your windows. They came pretty far forward here in the way they did this. In fact, they came all the way to the front edge of the kitchen, past the doorway into the kitchen. Sometimes they stop shorter. And what they've gained is all this floor space here. But you get a good sized room and a really pretty view of Ulupalakua. Sorry. See if I can zoom that in. I don't know why. There we go. So that's kind of nice. It's nice that these windows exist, and that means that you have a lot of light up here in the loft. That's probably about as far as you want to go forward, because at a certain point you get close to this drop in the ceiling, that valley. And it looks like they might have put in a closet, but you can put in a bathroom up here. Yeah, so they stopped short of a bathroom, but they gained some space and have a nice closet. So that's cool too. You do have a step up here by its very nature. And that's your air conditioning tower there. Sometimes that gets moved, but when you start moving that and pushing this bathroom, this closet all the way back, you can get 2 vanities, a shower, and a toilet in there, but you're talking moving a lot of electrical and AC and all of that. So this is where we are at. Call me with questions. Thank you much.